Friends, behind me is the mighty Dnieper, and that means Pavlik and I have arrived here today. Wow, look, even though it's October now, look, I'm still in shorts and a tank top. There are still leaves on the trees, and the warm sun is shining. So today we're going to fish, relax, sunbathe, cook, and maybe even go for a swim. Well, that's not a fact. Oh, look, some fish is already jumping, inviting us to cast the feeder. Let's get started with the first stage of our feeder preparation. That is mixing the bait. So, what did I bring with me today? I brought feeder bait with me, and I brought suprin as well. Because we left our hope of catching bream at home, today we'll be fishing for chub. Also, we brought pastashina and copromeles and some other stuff for big fish. As you can see, we don't have any grains today because there's no one to use them. The dust hasn't come yet. So we have yellow suprim inside it. I think not there. Oh, it's like soil, even black. I think it's gonna waste. Yeah. I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. Just a real hair wig. Ready?
Actually, today we decided to just fish in a shallower area of the Dnieper. The depth here is about 3 to 4 meters. We also didn't bring the Dnieper with us today, so we'll be using the marker lead as our reference. And he says that the channel here is so flat, there's only a drop-off near the shore, but in the middle the bottom is flat and firm. It's sandy and there's even a bit of gravel on it, so we'll just fish right in the channel.
Now we're going to bait the spot, so I took this big feeder. Well, and then I'll switch to this smaller one. And while Pavlik is in a good mood, I'll be the one baiting. But if I start throwing in all directions, his mood will disappear, and he'll take the feeder into his own hands.
You can really cast it nicely and evenly like this.
There I come up, past the pine tree. Yeah. I can't cast it as far as you want.
Got it.
So Pavlik will be the one baiting for us. Because of course I just don't have enough strength to throw it that far.
Let's dive in. Here's everyone's favorite segment. She reads the comments
That's when
under the video.
a video gets recommended, you know, to a wider audience, not just to our subscribers, then they start pouring in. I don't know where they come from. I don't know how people have so much hatred, so much anger. That's exactly what they write. And it honestly makes me laugh. Like the first comment, it's not even about insulting us. The person is just embarrassing themselves. And we just watch. Go ahead, keep writing if someone doesn't like something. Hate is a sign that we're doing everything right.
First bite, you reeled something in. Set the hook. First bite. Do you think I can pull this in? And something went wrong for her.
Well, at least I'm glad there's no drop off here. Like, you know, you don't have to do it like that.
There are no eyebrows here. Well,
Oh, listen, I think there's something else.
if only there were fish.
Oh, look, there's something else.
Oh, oh, oh,
What is that? A goby or what?
a little roach.
A little roach. Oh, oh, oh! Look, a little roach. Damn, and we need them. Your mom said the stray cats need fish.
We'll get the keep net now.
Because at Olha Pavlivna's matzau, the cats multiplied. Not. Then they had kittens, and now they all come to her for food, even though they belong to someone. So anyway, I'm off to get the keep net. What a jelly. What a swim it would have been if it weren't for him. By the way, the water is still pretty warm. Oh!
Over there, under that bank, on the sandbar. Don't jerk it like that, Tanyusha. You just need to lift the feeder gently, that's all. You don't need to rip the heads off those fish. You could just...
Maybe I like it.
If there's a big fish on there, the leader will just snap right away, that's all. You can tell by the bite that it's just some roach nibbling. If you manage to reel it in, I don't even know.
We're forcing it, we're forcing it. Oh, something's wiggling.
You'll catch a bunch of gobies today.
Oh, oh.
See? That?
You see, I put on a red worm, and I said maybe I should use a red one, because it didn't want to bite on the maggot.
She said, huh. What do you even know about this anyway?
Oh, look, Pavlik went to the enlargement. It's interesting, were we fishing a bit downstream or upstream? I don't even know how to say it correctly.
We fished for obvious.
And there was some small bream over there. But here, look, so much roach.
There were white bream and blue bream there.
Oh, right, there was white bream.
Here it's all roach. Well, over there we had a hole that was 7 meters deep here. I don't know exactly, maybe about 3 meters. That's the depth at the cast. Only roach is biting here, and it bites best. Only on a sandwich bait. See, a worm and one maggot.
Pavlik didn't even have time to set up and cast his line before it bit on the second one. It was biting so well, just amazing. At first I thought it was just the wind, but then I felt it shaking. Awesome!
A little roach like this.
Mine is definitely smaller than Pavlik's.
We haven't really fished for roach with a feeder before, so we decided to treat ourselves in the fall.
In the spring, we had bream.
Nonsense, just suffering.
It's not nonsense at all. Don't listen to him. If others hear that, they won't come. Oh, oh, oh. What's there? What's there? Wow, wow, wow. This is my biggest one today.
Wow. Now that's a fish, damn.
What did you expect? Come on, it's fine as it is, because when we arrived, absolutely nothing was biting. Probably an hour went by and there wasn't a single nibble. I thought, well, that's it.
And then half an hour later, the first bite.
Well, it's half an hour for you, half an hour for me. So it adds up to an hour.
Don't go knocking over my feeder rods.
For you, I'm fishing here too, you know. That's actually one of my feeders.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Listen, there's just something really...
70-gram feeder. It's pulling.
Yeah, no, something's wiggling its tail back there.
Oh, oh, oh.
I could really feel it. Oh, what a naughty one. So, Pavlik, you can't even eat anymore. You're that hungry? Well, what if this is a carp? The guy was just lying around. Look, it sucked on it its whole life.
Oh. You're just taking it right out of me. I've seen something like this before.
Well, I didn't suck the life out of you. Nerves, nerves.
Is there anything else there?
It feels like something's still pulling. You are.
Is there such a fish?
The view? What, damn it? Yes, there is. You're blocking my view. Oh, look, what a pretty one. Woo-hoo-hoo. No, this is how I like to fish. It's about half the size of my hand.
Up to your elbow or what?
Up to the elbow. To the elbow.
Look at this, though. A little roach.
Home you go, home.
You're holding it.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
I'm the cameraman.
Anyway, I suggest flies are already landing on me. I suggest, I don't know, just leave it there and go make lunch or something, because it's already
Go cook.
a lot of time.
I'll keep fishing.
And who's going to help me?
You've already done some fishing, that's enough.
But who's going to help me? Today, despite the superstitions, we brought fish with us. And it's not just any fish, it's mackerel again, because last time we really liked how it tasted. And you liked it too, because you can easily buy it at the store. So today we're going to grill mackerel in a special something?
Marinade?
Marinade? I meant to say with a little shovel.
You can't make this dish with roach?
Well, unfortunately you didn't catch any roach that size today. That's why we're using mackerel.
3 pieces, 200 green each.
Yes! The first thing we do is cut it into 2 parts. Like this one too. We do this while it's frozen, that way it cuts better. The only thing is, some blood has come out here. Here. We clean out the black stuff inside, cut off the guts and the head from the belly, and also from the tail. Then we make cuts like this. For the marinade, we need a bit of oil and soy sauce, just by eye. All right, next, paprika, either sweet or regular. Coriander. We haven't used that before? Right. Then an orange. Oh, it smells just like New Year's. I haven't eaten an orange in ages. Probably not since last winter. Somehow, in summer, I don't feel like eating oranges or tangerines, even though they're available. I brought this little bag from Salmar with me.
There's a hole in it.
The hole is only at the top, but I'll put it at the bottom. And we'll put our fish in here. Where's that hole again? That's it. Oops. The main thing is that it is so. Just like this. My own little know-how. Why let the bag go to waste? We'll let it sit for half an hour so it soaks up the